Hi everyone, welcome along to today's video. Now you all know how much I value security, home security, a must, and even your business. To that end, I really love these security cameras. They're great, they're moving on fast. I've been doing them for over 10 years now, reviews on cameras, and they've really moved on from the early days when they were pretty bad. Now we have these super duper cameras. Let's have a look at the specs of this one. This one then has a lot to offer, 2.5K resolution, 4 megapixel, and we have multi-scene AI recognition, full colour night vision. Add to that human auto zoom tracking, vehicle recognition, illegal parking detection and vehicle protection. To finish off the specs then, it's a dual antenna one, it's multi-scene recognition, and as I said, 4 megapixel 2.5K resolution. Full colour night vision, IP66 weatherproof, 360 degree view coverage, human auto zoom tracking, I like the sound of that, and sound and light and a siren if you need. And also you can use these to talk to postmen and such forth at the door. Use them like a little intercom. Okay, let's get it out of the box, shall we? Here then are all the parts that come with our camera, and over here the manual, a warning sticker, a little screwdriver even. Oh yes, pretty good, huh? And the usual things, a marking kit for wall markings when you want to place it, some straps here, and another type of clamp here for fixing to the wall or wherever you want it to go. So most things catered for with the kit. So let's have a look at and fit it up, shall we? Right then, I'm going to put my mounting bracket here. It's always just for temporary for now, just to show you guys the camera working. I've got another position for it, but it's going to take a little bit more work to get that up. So just to show you, I'm mounting this on my rear wall of the bungalow for now in this position using this bracket. Very easy to fit to the bracket. You just literally twist it in. You can see the lock sign and the unlocked. I've locked it in and it literally clicks in when it goes. It's very, very simple, and that's it, it's up. Now if you're not going to use a network cable, put the weatherproof adapter on, but just literally bung the hole up at the end there just so no water ingresses. Okay, now quite handy for me, I happen to have a outside power point down there, so as I say, it's not going to actually end up here, this camera. I have another place for it later on, but for now this is just to demonstrate the camera. Here then is the camera view. Okay, what my camera can now see of my rear garden. We have a little alteration thing here where you can turn it round like so, back again. Let's take it back so we can look around, which is handy. Now I've got it set to human tracking, so let's walk outside with it and see how it gets on with tracking me. The camera's looking at me already, picked me up and made a notification. Let's go up the garden. We go up there. Now we turn around and see if the camera's looking at me. Yep, sure is. See if it follows me along. Yeah, what's it's doing. Yep. Go back the other way. And it's keeping track of me good and proper. Come out to record another little bit again to show you the zoom-in function of the camera. And you can see how it tries to zoom up on me there. Look at that, incredible, isn't it? Got the garden a bit more, and you can hear the notification has gone off that it's detected me. And let's go up and try this again and see the zoom-in function. And there you can see it there, can't you? Little picture in the corner and the zoomed up picture trying to get my face. Here's the night vision mode, and we're going to hopefully now, Jan's going to walk out there and we're going to get the colour mode come on. So when you're ready, Jan, he's going to make our way out the door.
Oh, it's freezing out.
It's cold out there. And there's the colour. Lovely colour. You look great, Jan. Time then to take a look at the app on the phone. This is what you get when you first are connected up, and this is the view out my back as you've seen just earlier because it's night time. And click this here now, and we get this up here, this one here, and we get into the settings. When we get to here, the first thing you'll see is skills in use. They call it skills, a bit strange, but you get a vehicle, that's the vehicle number plate recognition, and you get this one here, legal parking on your drive, and you get a vehicle being tampered with. Now, I can't actually show you any of those because I haven't got the facility to get the camera up and actually see the road from my house because I can't quite see the road at all. So I can't actually show you those, unfortunately. Now, the only other thing with those things is that there's them free there, but you do have to download them from the site, and you only get them for a year, and then you've got to start paying for them. So that's kind of a bit of a downside for me. If it wasn't the fact the camera was so good, it was a bit of a shame. It's a bit like having to download the cloud. It's on a cloud-based type application, but you get it free for a year. Then after that, you've got to pay for those things if you really need those. But to me, I wouldn't use them even if I could see the road of my car. As long as you've got the camera down there aiming down at the car, you've covered most eventualities, I think. Anyway, we move on. Camera on, and schedule power on and off is a good one. The human auto tracking, well, you've seen that in action just now when the camera zoomed up on me, and the detection, intelligent sound and flash alarm. I'm not putting that on. It works. It makes a hell of a racket. You wouldn't want that going off in the middle of the night, to be honest. And we've got the time patrol. You can time it to be on or off or not on. Notifications switch on, so you get notified on your phone. Image night vision and sound, well, you've seen that now. Smart plan setting in use, that's for that, as I say, those 3 extra apps there. They'll come on as a smart plan, as I say. Unfortunate that, but never mind. Memory card settings, I've got a memory card in there which I use. I'm sure most of you do that have got cameras of this type. Okay, so it's pretty good. Now we've got voice assistants, Alexa and Google, so that's pretty good. Takes care of that. You can upgrade the firmware, which is already up to date. And we've got a useful thing here, product manual. Oh yes. The product manual, as you saw, is about 2 inches square and absolutely useless. You can't read it without a magnifying glass. So at least we can push the product manual here and you get it up on your phone and you can read it quite easily. Much, much better. Right, back out of the settings now, and you'll see these down here, which is the video. You can actually sort of make it record manually, take a snapshot, and that's to do with linking to my phone. That means it's linked up, so I get any messages. There's a speaker. I've got mine off because I don't want to hear any noise. So you can record it and you can no sound on. I don't want any sound. Push that button there though, and you get this one shut down, and some other little bits and pieces here, as you can see. And oh yeah, all quite handy. And I've got that one there's the main one I want, which is the human auto zoom capability, which is the one you saw, which I really like. There's also an extra light there to light up if you want. So they're all quite handy little things. As I said, I've got a card in here, so if I go to card recording, there's nothing on there because I haven't actually activated it yet, because I've realised that the card I put in there is quite useless. It's too slow because I want to record at an optimum setting, and to that end I want to take you to where you can set the settings. So here we can see where we get the quality of our picture, and all we've got to do really is just touch on here. Your auto comes up. We can select that and select the quality of our video. Now, because I've got virtually no internet here, really, it's so slow, it's terrible. I have to pick something down here. Well, I'll leave it on auto to pick it for me because I haven't got fast enough speed, but I tried it at a friend's, and 2.5k is well worth having. It's really, really better again than what I've showed you on here today. Right, that's it then. Review of the Botslab security camera. If you like one of these, do find in the description below the link if you'd like one. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and catch you next time for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.